I had to pause for a second just to take off the sunshade, but you'll also notice that the car is also quite dark. So I actually redid my tint. Previously, there was no tint on the front windshield. There was 28% on the front windows, and then the rear had 20%. But you may notice it is much darker than 20%. So this is 15 all around. You can actually see it's a lot more blue on camera because it is ceramic. Oh, it's 15 all around, and of course you can see a little bit more through here because the windshield is actually 70%. So it's all nano ceramic, so very high heat rejection. Some people say nano ceramic is a bit of a marketing gimmick. I believe it's nano ceramic, but I just know I paid a bit of a premium price. I paid like $550 for this, including the tint removal and everything, and the installation and the actual material. So it's nice and dark all around, but the dark isn't what keeps it cool. It's the nano ceramic. So I can actually go inside. I can have my hands up to the windshield, to the windows, and it's actually not that hot at all. And then of course just having the AC blowing at all times at minimum 72 down to 68. I don't lower it more than 68 just because that is gonna overwork the AC a bit. It's completely fine, of course. It's designed to. Car ACs are very much well designed to cool down a small space. But just for like sake of efficiency, I keep it between 68 to 72. Another nice little thing about remote start, although I did drive not too long ago and I had the oil change today, so it's been running, but the car is a little warm. Does it really matter for a daily driver? Not so much, as long as you're not pushing it, but it's nice to know that the oil is, you know, moving around. It's getting warmer, so that once I do get to the highway, I feel quite comfortable knowing that the car has been warmed up and I don't have to worry about things not lubricating correctly. And then one more thing inside this glove box, obviously, is also going to be the cabin air filter, which I changed not too long ago, so the car blows a nice cold air. Highly recommended doing ceramic tint for your car. For your windshield, just do 70%. No one's gonna know. You could do even just the regular, whatever's legal. I know in Florida, I think the front is 28 and the back is 15. So the only thing illegal is the front passenger and driver side windows. And then the windshield, you're not supposed to have any tint, but you can even have like completely clear tint and no one's gonna know. So it's very nice. And of course, just having the sunshade closed. You can also do sometimes just crack it open and then just have it tilted to kind of get some of the hot excess air out. But I've noticed that the car is so much colder with this tint matched with that sunshade. It makes a huge difference. And of course, just the remote start. What's nice though is if you have a 2021 to 2023, if you have a tech package or Type S, it comes with the remote start. If it's a 2024 and 2025, unfortunately the car is now discontinued, it comes standard with the remote start. Just get the remote start key, and then I mean the $10 a month isn't bad. I don't like subscriptions, but it's made a huge difference for my comfort, for getting in the car and I feel like you're living in a heat wave. But yeah, the tint was like $550. It's what I got it from at Doral Tinting. I got the that little sunshade for about $80-$90, and then I also got, I mean, the cabin air filter was like $20, and then of course the tint was like $550. But yeah, $10 a month, and you can get the remote stop key for like $300-$400 as far as I'm aware. Could be a little less, could be more. Of course the prices do change, but it's been wonderful. And the only things I really need to do now is I need to replace the steering wheel, which looks a little rough. I believe it's on this side. I don't know if you can see it, but there is a bit of like wear and tear. As far as I can tell, the previous owner might have had a dog and they kind of messed it up. And then of course like the exterior paint, like some scratches, dents I need to fix. But overall, I'm very much loving this car. I did drop the video on how to do the cold air intake. I did a video on how to install it, and also did a video on how to refresh it. Now I just have my blow off valve that I need to do, get the car cleaned up and fixed, and I love to get a front splitter, the whole Ground Effects package. That's the 2021 Acura TLX for now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Welcome back to the video here at TC Rides. This is my 2021 Acura TLX with A-SPEC package. Today we're quickly going to talk about what I've been doing to deal with the heat here in Florida here in 2025 because it's very hot. Regularly the car's temperature, whatever, is reading at like 110 for outside, which is crazy. So first of all, we are actually using the Acura Link app. I showed it to you guys, but I'm recording on my iPhone right now. It's an app on iOS and on Android. called Acura Link, where you have like 3 or 4 different services. I have the start stop, which comes with a few other things, $10 a month or $120 a year. 2021 to 2023, the key fob with the remote start stop is actually optional. I have my bag right here, so I can show you guys what my key looks like. But this is my key. It does not have remote start, unfortunately. It just has lock, unlock in the trunk. Some keys have it hidden, like built in, but mine doesn't. And I just haven't had the time or the money to really spend on $300 to $400 to get the remote start stop keys, because if you want it official, as far as I'm aware, you have to get it done at Acura. So I've been paying $10 a month, or it's $110 a year to have this remote start. Uses satellite, so you can do it from anywhere, which is awesome. It's actually really good when I'm at work, or I'm in my like bedroom, or I'm in the shower, and I just get out, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna head out. I just remote start the car, and it cools it down to, I believe, either 72 or whatever you have the temperature inside the car set at. So you can hear it's running right now. It'll go for 10 minutes, and I can extend it for another 10 minutes. On top of that, you may notice that I actually have a sunshade. So if we head inside the car right now, you can tell it's very dark. So there's also tint. But if we head inside, we are actually going to start the car properly. We have the sunshade. So I'm gonna take my bag off really quick. This is the official Acura one. I actually got it from like Acura wholesaleparts.com or something, and it was like $70, $80. Yeah, it is kind of overpriced. The reason I got it is because it has the Acura logo on, I think it's on this side. It looks nice, and it's like pretty much a perfect cut, because a lot of them are like bubbly, they're flimsy. This one's nice and stiff. And actually back here you can see it comes with this like pleather case, so you can actually keep it in here and throw it in the trunk, or keep it inside. It doesn't look ugly. So this is actually a very nice addition to the car.